But how many know the words that follow? Tiffany is challenging herself to present a 400-year-old text to a modern audience in a manner that is understandable and relevant. At the beginning of Mark Antony's speech at Caesar's funeral in the play Julius Caesar, the crowd is quite satisfied with Caesar's death at the hands of well-respected leaders of Roman society. In a delicate and emotional oration, Antony uses facts and emotional appeals, along with irony, to slowly turn the force of public opinion. Presenting honorable men, Antony's discourse on the death of Caesar, fellow Toastmasters, honored guests. Please welcome Tiffany Holden.
Thank you.
Friends, Romans, countrymen, lend me your ears. I come to bury Caesar, not to praise him. The evil that men do lives after them. The good is often interred with their bones. So let it be with Caesar. The noble Brutus hath told you Caesar was ambitious. If so, 'twere a grievous fault, and grievously hath Caesar answered it. Here, under leave of Brutus and all the rest, for Brutus is an honorable man, so are they all honorable men, come I to speak at Caesar's funeral. He was my friend, faithful and just to me. But Brutus says he was ambitious, and Brutus is an honorable man. He hath brought many captives home to Rome, whose ransoms did the general coffers fill. Did this in Caesar seem ambitious? When that the poor have cried, Caesar hath wept. Ambition should be made of sterner stuff. Yet Brutus says he was ambitious, and Brutus is an honorable man. You all did see that on the Lupercal I thrice presented him a kingly crown, which he did thrice refuse. Was this ambition? Yet Brutus says he was ambitious, and sure, he is an honorable man. I speak not to disprove what Brutus spoke, I only speak what I do know. You all did love him once, not without cause. What cause withholds you then to mourn for him, O judgment? Thou art fled to brutish beasts, and men have lost their reason. Bear with me. My heart is in the coffin there with Caesar. And I must pause till it comes back to me. But yesterday the word of Caesar might have stood against the world. Now lies he there, and none so poor to do him reverence. Oh, masters, if I were disposed to stir your hearts to mutiny and rage, I should do Brutus wrong and Cassius wrong, who you all know are honorable men. I will not do them wrong. I rather choose to wrong the dead, to wrong myself and you, than I will wrong such honorable men. If you have tears, prepare to shed them now. You all do know this mantle. I remember the first time Caesar put it on. It was on a summer's evening in his tent, the day he overcame the Nervi. Look, in this place ran Cassius' dagger through. See what a rent the envious Casca made. Through this, the well-beloved Brutus stabbed, and as he plucked his cursed steel away. Mark how the blood of Caesar followed it, as if rushing out of doors to be resolved if Brutus so unkindly knocked. Oh no, for Brutus, as you know, was Caesar's angel judge. Oh, you gods, how dearly Caesar loved him. This was the most unkind stab of all. For when the noble Caesar saw him stab, ingratitude more strong than traitor's arms, quite vanquished him, then burst his mighty heart. And in his mantle muffling up his face, even at the base of Pompey's statue, whilst all the while ran blood, great Caesar fell. Oh, what a fall was there, my countrymen. Then I and you, all of us, fell down, whilst bloody treason flourished over us. Oh, now you weep, and I perceive you feel that dint of pity. These are gracious drops. Kind souls, weep you when you but see Caesar's vesture wounded? Look you here. Here is himself, marred, as you see, with traitors. Good friends, sweet friends, let me not stir you up to such a sudden flood of mutiny. They that have done this deed are honorable. What private griefs they have, alas, I know not, that made them do it. They are wise and honorable, and will, no doubt, with reasons answer you, I come not, friends, to steal away your hearts. I am no orator, as Brutus is, but as you know me all, a plain, blunt man that loved my friend, and that they know full well that gave me public leave to speak of him. For I have neither wit, nor words, nor worth, action, nor utterance, nor the power of speech to stir men's blood. I only speak right on. I tell you that which you yourselves do know, and show you sweet Caesar's wounds, poor dumb mouths, and bid them speak for me. But were I Brutus, and Brutus Antony, there were an Antony would ruffle up your spirits and put a tongue in every wound of Caesar that should move the stones of Rome to rise and mutiny. Mr. Toastmaster.